Looks like the train is filling up. Back in the 1990s, 1996 to be exact, I was in the 12th grade, about to graduate a year later, started the 12th grade, and there was a song by the Quad City DJs. You know what it was called? It was called Come and Ride the Train. It was like, come on, ride the train and ride it. You remember the song, right? Quad City DJs. Come on, ride that train. Well, it looks like that's what everybody's doing. Looks like the Detroit Lions have become the new America's team, which is crazy. America's team is supposed to be the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not sure who gave them that name, but they are at the crib, and they deserve to be at the crib. Brad Allen is in the playoffs, and they're not. How crazy is that? Brad Allen, the referee that gifted them the second seed, is in the playoffs as a backup ref, and they're at home. Oh, man, sweet justice. It ain't nothing like justice. Justice for Detroit, man. Crazy. But listen. According to an article that I saw from Dave Burkett with the Detroit Free Press, most of his stuff is behind a paywall. So unfortunately, unless you subscribe to it, you're not going to be able to see this. But I'll link it in the description anyway. This is coming from, this is the teams that are being rooted for by hashtag. It says 2023-24 NFL playoff state rooting interest based on geotag Twitter X data and fan hashtags before the divisional round, which is coming up this weekend. Example, hashtag One Pride, which I believe is One Grit, All Grit now. Hashtag Go Niners, hashtag Bill Mafia, and etc. Look at this map. Look at this map, man. That is insane. That's insane, bro. So this is right now what the Detroit, look at this. This is crazy. Detroit Lions, multiple states here. Now, just so you guys know, because I feel like talking about it, I live right here, like at the back of the thumb, right where the top of the line is at. When I drove to Kansas City, I had to drive through all of here. This is where Arrowhead is at. Arrowhead is at the tippy top, man, of Missouri, right before you get to Kansas. It's insane. It's all the way. So I had to drive all the way through all of these states, man, and this state right here was the absolute worst. I drove from the beginning to the end to get to Arrowhead. But look at this. So here we go. Is it too soon? Here we go. Shout out to the losers, the Dallas Cowboys. Look at the Detroit Lions. Check this out. So here's what they had to say. The data was compiled by tracking fan hashtags used on tweets from all 50 states. The Lions hashtag One Pride, was the one that showed up the most across the country, spanning from New England states such as Maine and New Hampshire, all the way down to the southeast in New Mexico and Arizona. On top of the social media numbers, the TV numbers love the Lions too. The Lions-Rams wildcard round game drew in 38.5 million viewers, making it the most watched television program since last year's Super Bowl. That is insane. That's insane. So even LA, oh, them poor Rams, they don't even have a fan base. So LA, obviously all of these states here, San Francisco 49ers, crazy. Look at the Bucks. The Bucks literally have 2 states rooting for them. That's insane. Saying, look at the clusters, man. I mean, we pretty much own the East. That's insane. That is insane, man. I told y'all before that the Detroit Lions are like the Rocky Balboas of the internet. And I really feel like that we could take this thing all the way. We win this game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I truly believe that the sky is the limit. The only team we haven't played, like we've played the Packers before. And I said this yesterday in the show as to the Packers, what a story that would be. For them to beat the number 2 seed, first of all, you're the number 7 seed. You were the first 7th seed to win a playoff game. Because I know it's a new stat, but the Packers, the 2023 Packers, are not only the youngest team in the NFL, they're the youngest team in the playoffs. They're the first team to win a playoff game as a 7th seed, right? Then you knock off the number 2 seed. Then you knock off the number 1 seed, which is going to be a tall task, both on the road. And then you come to Detroit. I think they will be I think because of that right there, the Green Bay Packers will be the favorites. I really do. However, and there's a however in this. The Detroit Lions, when they faced the Packers the last time, which everybody's hanging their hat. When I say everybody, I mean the media. They're hanging their hat on that Thanksgiving game. Nobody's talking about that Week 4 game that we played them in prime time. when we played them on Thanksgiving, and they pretty much had their way with the Detroit Lions. The Lions played 3 games in 11 days. Every Thanksgiving, they played 3 games in 11 days. That was the 3rd game of the stretch. They were tired. They didn't look like themselves. They were uncharacteristically bad. There it is. They were bad. They were bad. They were tired. They came off that 10-day rest, and they got a W when they came off of that break. So America is rooting for the Detroit Lions. It's very similar to, here's my typical Rocky IV reference. When Rocky is in, I love me some Rocky. Rocky's in, they had a little montage. And nobody did montages like Sylvester Stallone. He was the best at it. Very smart man. They had the montage. So for the first and second round of Rocky IV, first and second round, those were in real time, right? So rounds 3 through 14, because it was a 15-round fight, they did this montage. And so near the end of it, they started cheering for Rocky. And I remember the music swells. Vince DiCola, I think that was his score, comes up, man. Suddenly the crowd crows Rocky. And then you can hear Rocky, Rocky. That's what we are, man. That's what we are. And how crazy is it that we were like, Jared Goff. I mean, the similarities are eerie right now. It's giving me goosebumps just thinking about it. So let me know what you think, man. Looks like that the Detroit Lions, as of this playoff run, are the new America's team. And I know it don't help. It don't help that or hurt that the Dallas Cowboys is not in the playoffs. And I said earlier, I say it again, Bruce Allen. See, I didn't make this video on this channel, so I'll show y'all real quick. Bruce Allen is in the playoffs, and the Dallas Cowboys ain't. Let me see if I still have it bookmarked, because y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this, man. Oh, yeah. Bruce Allen. This is him on the sideline. This was after the Dallas Cowboys got eliminated. Bruce Allen on the sideline with the Pittsburgh Steelers Buffalo Bills game. You don't believe me? There's his face. Bruce Allen. He's still in the playoffs as a backup head official. Bet you didn't know that, did you? I bet you didn't know that. But the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, they're at home. Matter of fact, they're on vacation. Their lockers are cleaned up and they're on vacation. So shout out to the Detroit Lions, man. The new America's team. We have been already trending. What Dan Campbell say? We've already been trending America's team. People are sick of the Dallas Cowboys. They're sick of them. So wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Let me know, man, what your thoughts. Put your favorite Rocky moment in the comment section below. Whatever it is. It doesn't matter where it's from. It could be from Rocky 5. Rocky 5, man. Touch me and I sue. Sue me for what? My ring is outside. Whatever it is, man, put it in the comment section below, your favorite Rocky moment. You can't win. No easy way out. Hearts on fire. Drago, any, put it in the comment section. That's what we're going to do. Blow up with Lions and Rocky comments, man. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.